Are you okay, Snickles?
I'm okay.
Okay. You doing okay over there?
Yeah, I'm okay over here. About
Okay.
4 feet away.
Well, I miss you.
I miss you too.
Okay.
I'll text you.
All right. Well, when we get up, I'll give you a hug, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
You're doing okay?
I'm doing good.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that was weird. Did you find it?
Yep, I found it. About time. I mean,
God, it's like Grand Central Station.
I know, one Sunday morning, I think it was like 4 cars coming out of their garages. One there, one there, one there. But it was like kind of lunchtime, so.
I think that was a neighbor. I wonder if she was the one that called. She looked kind of like a guilty look on her face. Like a judgment. I hate those married couples that think that they're the only people that can be married in the world or something. You know, it's like other people have the right to, have comfort and security, and I mean, you're not the only one. And ooh, this guy's raining. Like, other people want to live too. My goodness. I don't know. Sorry, we made a slight little noise in the middle of the night or something. Right, sweetie?
Right, sweetie.
Look, it's raining. Let's go straight this way. God, it's like right when we got out, it started raining. Like we got out of the garage, that golf cart went by, and then all of a sudden the other neighbor went by, and then the golf cart was back there, and then all of a sudden it started raining. I was like, I don't know. What's today? 20th?
Let's keep it simple. Do something fancy.
All these people on scooters. Hi, welcome to the Please Subscribe show. I'm Cole, and this is Linda, and we're going into Walmart for a minute, and then Linda is going to get her hair cut, right, Linda?
Of course. Get my hair cut. Long overdue. I think the last 2 times I cut it myself.
Why do people in Dallas do that?
Do it.
Like constant happiness? What kind of bread did I buy? I'm just gonna go like that. Yeah, I think we ate the coleslaw.
Yeah, you have mixed it. Hi.
A chicken Reuben?
Yes, a chicken Reuben.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to come on rye bread, but we're just going to use the bread at home. We already have Swiss cheese, so we need to buy the chicken and then coleslaw, and then you add a little bit of apple cider vinegar to the coleslaw, and then the chicken. So, oh, and Thousand Island.
That's what I was about to say.
There you go. So we have bread, chicken, cheese, apple cider vinegar, coleslaw, Thousand Island. I wish it was $1, but oh well. Tri-color coleslaw.
It's 8.4 cents per serving. Does it come with the actual coleslaw stuff, or do you have to put mayonnaise in it?
Oh no, it just said just put it on the sandwich. So if we're doing a sandwich for dinner, then I don't know. We got to figure out lunch. Okay.
Then you're gonna get your hair cut?
I'm gonna get my hair cut.
Just make sure there's no hair in the sandwich.
I know. Ew. So what do you want to do for lunch now?
I don't know. I'm kind of looking. Are we gonna use any of these ingredients right here?
No.
So the first ingredient is the coleslaw. So what's the second ingredient?
I guess second ingredient would be, I don't know, I guess we'll go get the chicken.
Let's go
It
get the
says
chicken.
green onions, but I'm not buying green onions.
Oh dear, what's
It
that?
has green onions. I'm not buying.
Oh, they're watering the plant. And we're going for the chicken.
Yeah, I'll go for the chicken.
Got the coleslaw.
Crab salad, too fattening with all the mayo and sour cream. So 13 grams of fat times 4 is 52. That's all your fat for the day. If you ate it. That's not bad for hummus. $2. Walmart brand.
So we're perusing other items as we're shopping for the coleslaw. Where's pickles?
Pickles go good with ribbon sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
And those chicken. I don't think we have
No, I think we might have ran out. But these are that's $3.64.
Yeah, those are expensive.
Are there other areas where there are pickles?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same thing we saw yesterday.
Oh, that's the sweet corn.
Alright, we'll just go with it. Alright, we already have bread. Now, where I don't know where it is, apple cider vinegar. You're not gonna have to help me find that, okay?
Apple cider? I thought we have some in the refrigerator.
Apple cider vinegar. Here's some pickles over here.
Oh, we do have some pickles.
No, wait, I just bought some the other day, didn't I? The Spears.
Yeah, but I think they're out.
Right? Did I buy them the other day? Or are they too expensive at Kroger?
There's like 3 or 4 of them left.
I just bought it like 2 days ago. Unless you've been eating on them while I'm sleeping.
No, I haven't been eating them.
Oh, I'll just go and get another jar.
These are already relish. Is relish pickles? Pickled relish?
Yes. Pickles, but I don't know. Smushed in a weird way. Oh no, relish is cucumbers.
Oh, it's cucumbers?
Oh, relish is cucumbers,
Aren't
corn
pickles
syrup.
cucumbers?
That's true, pickles are cucumbers.
They're a version of cucumbers. They were once a cucumber.
I kind of want to get these.
Yeah.
See, those go good on those are sandwich pickles. All right, I'm good with that. Pickles. Hey, this is new and it's 97 cents. See, new.
We're gonna use that on the sandwich?
No, this is for the future.
Oh.
Because sometimes I want to make like Chinese food.
The way of the future?
The wave of the future.
No, the way.
The way.
The way of the future.
Yeah, the way of the future.
The way of the future.
Right.
The way of the
Because
future.
sometimes I want like a sauce, but it's like $3.
The way.
This is good.
The way of the future.
Yes,
It's called the Aviator.
stuff. Dehydrated soy sauce.
Stir fry. What's the blue one? Let me see the title on the blue one.
Stir fry.
Teriyaki.
That's gonna be a little sweeter.
I'd say the stir fry is probably a little bit better.
Yeah, to go with the vegetables and stuff.
How about that? These look interesting right here.
Yeah, those do look interesting. All right, quick question. This one's $1 more than this one, but this one's light dressing. So we can spend the extra $1, or we could eat half the amount. What do you think? Spend light might
What's
have
the
more.
What's the title of it?
Wishbone, light Thousand
Yeah, that's
Island
probably better.
dressing.
Then just do less.
Do this. Sometimes light dressings can have more sugar in it. See, so the light one has 3 sugars, and this one has 4. Okay, never mind. This one's good. All right, we're going with the $1.94 one.
One.
The Tabasco's.
Tabasco where?
Right here, Tabasco.
Oh yeah.
$4 though.
Yeah, that might be a little bit better for barbecue sauce.
Oh, now they got Dickies. $2.96. Now that's some good sauce. I used to put on my kolaches, the Red Devil. Okay, apple. I don't know. You might already have some of this.
Red wine only have like half a bottle.
Apple cider. Oh, here it is. A big bottle? I don't know. There's
$1.57.
just to put in the coleslaw? Caribbean style jerk? Maybe we can do that next time. All right, let's do this next time.
It is nice though. It's avocado blend. It's an olive ranch.
Boy, look at all these different olive oils. Ooh, toasted sesame oil. I'm definitely nutty. Sundays, I will call it bold. And just what you need to punch up a soup or some fried rice. Oh. Cool.
So basically, this is where the chicken is. They have smaller chicken.
I don't know. It's gonna bring it up to like $3.99 a pound. Package.
I don't think my mom's gonna like this part. Where do chickens go?
Where do chickens go? Oh, it goes in your stomach sometimes. Thai style. Cook this. Okay, so for our chicken Reubens, I guess I'll just cook this in the oven, and then just throw it on the 2 pieces on the sandwich. Oh, Yeah, this will work better than the brush.
Yeah, my first marriage, all I ever ate was I'd come home and have a Marie calendar. There's a lot of different ones to choose from. I was looking at this one right here. Double the chicken.
Unless you want to get... Too bad they didn't have that in a bigger bag. Don't get that in the can. I don't know. Pizza is kind of sounding good.
There you go.
Ew, White Castle.
Ew, that's for slobs.
I don't know if there's a place like this here, but in Houston, they had burgers like this, and the restaurant was called Crystals. So I don't know whatever happened to them, or if they were like an individual chain.
And a bunch of sinners eat there.
So I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Jack's Pizza right here.
Pizza. I don't know.
You're talking about California?
14 ounces. Just get it. Just don't eat the crust part. Eat all the middle stuff. Okay, so I will peel off.
Oh, look, the second church is actually coming out with their own sauce at the supermarket. Isn't that nice?
I have 3 days off in a row over there.
Mm-hmm.
So now I only have 25 hours. Well, that's only like $260 a week. Oh, I can't do that.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
So the vultures are out today. You can barely see right here. They're usually stationed Right across that highway, they had something called Grapevine Mills. Now it's a high definition movie theater now. I don't know if it's stadium seating, but in the 90s, especially the late 90s, it was big to have these stadium movie theaters with thousands of people, huge screens, like size concert screens, huge, really big concert. I saw the movie Fear with Mark Wahlberg. I wasn't with Mark Wahlberg, but it was back when that movie was really big. And also I saw Magnolia, P.T. Anderson's Magnolia there. And a few other movies. Saving Private Ryan, I think I saw that there. But those movie houses were huge, and they're no longer there. But they have what's known as, it's called high definition, like super definition movie screens now. But the movie screens they had were huge. This was back in the late 90s. It's a real big deal to go to a movie back in the 90s. Yeah, that stadium movie theater was actually called Tinseltown. I think it was Grapevine Tinseltown, but it was huge. I mean, it was like stadium seatings of like, I guess 1,000 people and stuff like that on each stadium. And there was like 20 or 30 stadiums there. It was a huge complex, and you could see movies there all from morning to night. It was amazing, like a amount of people. Okie dokie for broken fool. She's like, have a good night. And I'm like, you have a good night. So it's interesting because I just found out that Elizabeth Olsen studied in Russia through the Stanislavski Conservatory. But I have a friend, her name was actually Jennifer Black. She studied at the Moscow Art Theater. It's interesting, these Russian trained actresses. I don't know how long Elizabeth Olsen trained in Russia, but she actually did. So I just found out that Elizabeth Olsen also studied at the Moscow Art Theater, which actor peer of mine, Jennifer Black, also studied there too. So I actually know someone that studied there. It's pretty big deals because where everything derived from the system, which eventually, you know, became what the method draws from is the system, which the method is very popular in New York. But Stanislavski is actually from Moscow. It's really interesting. It goes, there's a long history if you ever study it. They eventually came to New York, the Moscow Art Theater, and affected the group theater, which is the group theater. A lot of method came from the group theater, which are all the great American actors that studied or observed the Moscow Art Theater or Stanislavski's actors working within New York or on stage in New York. And that's how eventually the method was developed, was from watching Stanislavski actors. And then the group theater in New York was developed, and then from there the actor studio was affected by that, and was Elia Kazan and Cheryl Crawford and I think Lewis all developed the actor studio over a meal. Well, off to our next assignment. To Quiet Place 2 is coming out soon. I remember when the advertisement for Quiet Place came out, I was still with my second wife and three kids. I guess we had 3 kids at that time. And I had been let go at the bank, so I had moved on from the bank. And I heard about this idea, this monster that could find you if you made noise. So it was like, had these ears, and it could hunt you down and kill you very quickly. Didn't get to see Quiet Place, but I heard about it. I thought, what a great idea. And I was an Uber driver at that time, and I had this idea for another type of horror film that had to do with light. The visual aspect of the monster, because the monster couldn't see. So in mine, you couldn't see the monster, but the monster could only find you if you were in the light or in the darkness at different times. So sometimes the monster could find you if you were standing in like the light, or like, so you have to turn off all the lights, or the monster could find you if you were in the dark, kind of thing. You got to figure out the monster, kind of thing. So I thought, this is a kind of good idea. So I started Facebooking a lot of my friends and told them to give these monologues about this monster that was trying to get them in the light or the dark, and I wanted to do like a flashing light kind of thing. I don't know. I was just kind of experimenting, and I must have messaged at least 20 to 30 of my friends from Los Angeles to New York, everywhere. It was gonna be like this Orson Welles kind of thing where you get all these different monologues about this so-called monster that you can't see. You can't see the monster, but the monster can see you, and he gets you in the dark or in the light, and nobody participated. Nobody responded. All these Facebook messages and everything. I was really getting into my YouTube channel, and so my second wife was like, "Listen, you gotta stop with this YouTube." And I did for a while. I ended up making like a little short film about that time when she, I guess she didn't really want me on YouTube or anything. She studied in the seminary, so she's a psychologist. She studied psychology in seminary and went to Swabitz out in Fort Worth, which is a Baptist, seminary thing. And I really didn't know what else to do, because my background wasn't in seminary. My background was in, studying at the actor studio and studying film and, that kind of thing. That was my background. That was the only thing I had after I'd left the bank and when I was Ubering. I was like, well, I might as well try it, Might as well try acting, dear boy, but or maybe try, filmmaking, or storytelling of some type. I was writing screenplays and all this stuff. So eventually, after, I guess about maybe a year, I started recording music with my kids. I had this music band called the Family Band, which the kids would participate. They're banging on pans, and I would play guitar. I thought, well, maybe someone will, like that or something. Turned out it wasn't that good, but the kids did enjoy it. And then, one time I come home and bam, everybody's gone. It was like the Twilight Zone, she just left. It happens. Yeah, I think I saw Imposters. It's on Netflix.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm on episode 8. They're about 40-something minutes long. So the main imposter, now she's getting imposted on. She kind of. Sweet.
It's just her head.
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't seen it. I don't know. What about Imposters?
I thought you said you've seen it before.
What's it about?
You said one. Oh, it's on Netflix. This one woman, she goes around with one guy, and And then she gets him married to him, steals the money. Then another guy shows up. She did it to him. Then she did it to a chick. So now these 3 people are trying to find her. So they finally found her.
So are they spies or con artists?
Con artists. And then now the other chick was supposed to, the main con artist chick was supposed to do something with this older guy, but he ended up dead because she got sidetracked with this other guy that she has feelings for. Then she found out from her main man that he was a part of the project anyways. Then we just found out he works for FBI, so she wanted to run away. But she knows he has money and is really good at safari on Ring or something, so I don't know. I kind of read a little bit about it